ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रुत्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरुः श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि श्रीरामकृष्णायेति समर्पयामि। गायत्री मंत्रम प्लीज 3 times। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। We meditate on the spiritual effulgence of the all-pervading blissful reality, the source of the three worlds. May that supreme divine being stimulate our intelligence so that we may realize the supreme truth. Now let us devotedly chant Mahamrutyunjay Mantram 5 times. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyormukshiyamamrutat। 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 Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet। Sarvastaratu durgani sarvo bhadrani pashyatu sarvasad buddhima apnotu sarvasarvatra nandatu durjana sajjano bhuyat सज्जन शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्देभ्यो मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत्. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be free from difficulties, free from dangers, free from all diseases. May all see what is good, listen what is good, speak what is good, do what is useful to others. May all be enlightened everywhere. May all be happy everywhere. May all be healthy and peaceful everywhere. Let there be peace within me. Let there be peace around me. Let there be peace in my whole family. Let there be peace in the society, in the state, in the country, and in the whole world. Namaste. Let us start the Gita Dhyana Shlokas, please. Yes, all are ready? Om. पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी. नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः. सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्. भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयत्रतजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्तगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम्. लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् भारत पंकजं कलिमलः प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः हरिः ओम हरिः ओम हरिः ओम। My salutations to that Supreme Being whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra and Rudra glorify by divine hymns, whom singers of Saman praise by chanting the Veda with all the complementary parts, sections and Upanishads, whom yogins intuit with minds concentrated in meditation, and whose limit neither the hosts of Devas nor of Asuras know. 1 minute of silence and prayer, please. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Namaste, Subhodayam, Shubhadinam. A very good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are keeping well, fighting fit, free from the infections and other diseases, other troubles. So with this, let us start the class on the 5th day of our week. Today, Friday, the 18th of June. Let us start with the meditation again. I will be chanting and reading or explaining the meaning of Narayana Suktam, which is nearer to the 11th chapter of the Gita, and that will be a good practice and increases our devotion, increases our faith, increases our spiritual value, spiritual joy. Okay? Please continue to meditate. Be in the meditation posture, Sthira Sukhasanam, Slow and steady breathing. Calm down your emotions, your thoughts, and focus in your heart center. Hridaya Kamala Madhye Rajitam Nirvikalpam Sada Kila Bheda Atitam Ekaswarupam Prakriti Vikriti Shunyam Nityamanandamurtim Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha. Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha. I meditate on the lotus of my heart on Sri Ramakrishna, who is Vimala without any stain, who is the great swan, Paramahamsa, the divine swan, and he who was Rama, he who was Krishna is now as Sri Ramakrishna. So Narayana Suktam, some of you may be knowing it. As I chant, you can also repeat with me if you know, or listen carefully. And then today itself, try to read it. Listen to it. Om Sahasrashirsham Devam Vishwaksham Vishwashambhuvam Vishwam Narayanam Devam Aksharam Paramam Padam. Sahasrashirsham Vishwaksham Vishwashambhuvam. The one with infinite heads, the one who brings happiness, and the one obtaining as the universe, manifesting as the universe. Narayana Devam, Lord Narayana himself, who is the imperishable, supreme, and our goal, abode, Paramadhama, Paramapadam. So may one contemplate upon Lord Narayana, who, obtaining as this universe, as well as the gods, has infinite heads and infinite eyes. He, the imperishable supreme abode, brings happiness to all. Sahasrashirisham Devam Vishwaksham Vishwasham Bhuvam. He is the source of all happiness in this creation. Next. Vishwatah Paraman Nityam Vishwannarayanagam Harim Vishwamevedam Purushastad Vishwamupajivati. The eternal Lord Narayana. Nityam means eternal. Is superior to the universe that he upholds in himself. This universe sustains itself in that substratum of the Lord, who is the fullness, Paripurna, Purnavatara, who is the fullness. He eliminates the sufferings of the devotees. Upajivati means sustains itself. Vishwataha, in relation to the universe. Nityam, eternal. Vishwam, who is in the form of all. He eliminates all the suffering of the devotees in this universe. In the earlier shloka, he bestows happiness, or we derive happiness from him. And now, important statement is, removes the suffering of all the devotees. Patim Vishwasyatmeshwaragam Shashvatagam Shivamachyutam Narayanam Mahagneyam Vishwatmanam Parayanam. May one contemplate, meditate upon Lord Narayana, who is the overlord of the souls. He is the eternal, all auspicious nominum. He is supremely worthy of being known, as he is the essential reality of the universe. Vishwatmanam, the essence of the universe. He is the supreme goal of life. Parayanam, the supreme goal for all of us. He is Shivam, auspicious. He is Achyutam, changeless. He is Narayanam. And Mahagneyam, highly worth knowing. Narayanah param brahma tattvan parah. Narayana paro jyotiratma Narayanah parah. Narayana paro dhyata dhyanam Narayanah parah. Narayana is the supreme Brahman, Param Brahman, supreme reality, Param Tattvam. Narayana is the supreme light, Param Jyoti. Narayana is the supreme Atman, Paramatma. Narayana is the supreme meditator, Parodhyata, and he is the supreme meditation. Parodhyata, Param Dhyanam. Everything is Narayana, the Ishvara. Yaccha kinchit jagat sarvam drishyate shruyate piva antarbahishcha tat sarvam vyapya narayanastitah. Whatever we know, whatever we see, is all filled with Narayana, that supreme being. Whatever little of this world, either seen or heard, Yaccha kinchit jagat sarvam drishyate shruyate piva. Lord Narayana abides in and pervades all that. So whether it's a bubble on the water or whether it's the big wave, everything is water. Similarly, in meditation, we should feel the oneness with God. Anantamavyayam kavigam samudrentam vishvashambhuvam padmakosha pratikashagam hridayan chapyadomukham. Anantam avyayam kavigam samudra antam vishvashambhuvam ityadi. The imperishable and timeless Lord is omniscient. He is the culmination of all yoga. He bestows happiness in all. He bestows happiness on all. He shines in the ocean of awareness in the heart. Hridayam, that is the heart center for meditation, for awareness, for the Atman, which faces downwards and resembles a lotus bud. Adho nishtyamitasthyante nabhyamuparitisthati ज्वालमालाकुलं भाति vishwasyayatanam mahat. The heart is below the Adam's apple, And 12 inches above the navel, it is shining with multiple flames of consciousness. It is the great source of the universe. Jwalamala Kulam, all around with the garlands of flames, shining. Vishwasya, of the universe, the source of the universe. We meditate on Ishvara, Supreme Being, in our heart, shining brilliantly as the light of awareness. That inner awareness, inner light, is working through our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, taste, smell, walk, our thoughts, our life itself. Santatagam sirabhistulam batyakoshasannibham tasyante sushiragam sukshmam tasmin sarvam pratishtitam. That lotus suspends majestically, pervaded on all sides by arteries. In its middle lies a small space in which the entire universe is abidant. This is something for us to conceptualize. Bhavinchali, Bhava Bhakti, concept, visualization. The heart is the locus of our concentration, our contemplation. It is the source of all life. So we meditate in the heart center. You may know the physical heart, the emotional heart, but now in meditation it is the discovery, the realization of the spiritual heart. Tasya madhye mahanagner vishvachir vishvato mukah sogra bhugvibhajan tishtannahara majarak kavihi tirya gurdhvamadashyayi rashmayastasya santata. In its middle is the great fire, middle of the heart, the great fire, Mahagni, extending its flames in all directions. Vishvachir Vishvato Mukha. That abiding there eats the food first and digests it. It is ageless, omniscient. It is penetrating with its pervasive rays, spreading across, above and below. Fire of knowingness, fire of awareness, and fire of life. Santapayati swandehamapadatalamastakah tasya madhye vannishika aniyordva vyavastitah. What does the fire do to us? It keeps the body warm from the soles of the feet to the head. A very subtle flame of fire is present in its center. Our body in the Upanishads is called Brahmapura, the city of Brahman, the city where the God or the Supreme Being dwells. So don't abuse the body, don't misuse the body, don't neglect the body. At the same time, don't be obsessed with the body. Keep it healthy, fit, free from toxins, free from infections. So respecting the body, opposite disrespect, what all we see in the world, what all we hear, people abusing the body, using it only for enjoyments, for gratification. That is all ignorance and foolishness. So here is the great Upanishadic truths which makes our life valuable and purposeful. नीलतो यदमध्यस्ताद्विद्युल्लेकेव भास्वरा नीवारशोकवत्तन्वी पीताभास्वत्यणुपमा. The flame of fire, which is described in earlier verses, is very brilliant. It is like a streak of lightning, shining and yellow in color, slender and subtle like the tip of the husk of paddy, and can be compared with the finest and subtlest things. These are all the experiences of the sages, not to be neglected or sidelined. तस्या शिखाया मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थितः स ब्रह्म स शिवः स हरिस्सेन्द्रः सोऽक्षरः परमस्वराट्. In the center of that tongue of flame abides the Supreme Atman, Paramatma, the Supreme Atman, Vyavastitaha, abides there. That is the creator, the protector, and the annihilator. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya. That is the imperishable supreme reality shining in its own glory. Akshara, imperishable. Parama, supreme. Swarat, shining in its own glory. That is the kingliness of the Atman, the dignity and dynamism of the Atman. That is our real nature. Ritagam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam Urdvaretam Virupaksham Vishwarupaya Vai Namo Namaha. The Supreme Brahman is the absolute reality. It may be contemplated upon as the person with odd three eyes, Lord Shiva. Shiva, who is absolutely chaste, has a dark blue and ruddy form. He is manifest as the universe. My prostration unto him. Vishwarupaya Vai Namaha. Vishwarupaya Vai Namaha. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. May we know Lord Narayana. We meditate upon the Lord, who is the substance and light of the universe. May the all-pervading Lord inspire us in that meditation. Meditation on Ishvara can give us the wisdom required to understand difficult situations. The Lord can bestow self-confidence, happiness, and that real wisdom. May our thoughts be guided by the Supreme Being in the proper direction. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, let us go forward into another meditation, another climax of this 11th chapter is the blessings and the inspiration and support that we saw in Narayana Suktam will be given by Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself to Arjuna. Please open 11th chapter in the 32nd verse, 11.32. 11.32. Okay. Yes, are you all ready? अथ एकादशोऽध्यायः विश्वरूपदर्शनयोगः। श्रीभगवानुवाच कालोऽस्मि लोकक्षयकृत् प्रवृद्धः लोकान् समाहर्तुम् इह प्रवृत्तः। ऋतेऽपि त्वां न भविष्यन्ति सर्वे एव स्थिताः प्रत्यनीकेषु योधाः। तस्मात् त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धम्। मयैवैते निहता पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रम् भव सव्यसाचिन्। द्रोणं च भीष्मं च जयद्रथं च कर्णं तथान्यानपि योधवीरान् मया हतांस्त्वं जहिमा व्यतिष्ठा। युध्यस्व जेतासि रणे सपत्नान्। संजय उवाच एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमानः किरीटी। नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णम् सगद्गदं भीतः प्रणम्य Arjuna Uvacha Sthane Hrishikesha Tava Prakirtya Jagat Prahrishya Anurajyate cha Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sangaha. So now, little understanding of these five or six slokas, very important again, as I said, after Arjuna's confession, description, salutation, and his expression of his experience. Now the Lord takes over. Vishwarupa Darshana is still going on there. Arjuna's manipulations, Arjuna's fear, Arjuna seeing the terrible, seeing the sublime, seeing the beautiful, is so shocked, and he wants to know who that supreme being is. What is the purpose of his avatarana? All that question we saw yesterday in sloka number 31. Is it not? So having said that, he says, Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruttho. Lokan samahartumiha pravruttaha. Rutepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve. Yevastita pratyanikeshu yodhaha. I am the mighty world destroying time. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruttaha. Akshaya, which is not destroyed, Kshaya, which is destroyed. So ordinary gadiyaram, ordinary watch on your hand, in your house, on the wall, in your mobile, what does it tell you? Saudhan, Saudhan, Saudhan. I will eat you. I will swallow you. Bhakshayam. I will masticate you. See, terrible. We are so busy. Huh? We are running to IT, we are running to hospital, we are running to business, we are running to market. Time అయిపోయింది. Yes, time అయిపోయింది for whom? Time ఏం అవ్వలా, నీ time అయిపోయింది. Be careful. Saudha, time and tide wait for none. It will simply swallow you. Godzilla will simply one like Timingalam, big whales. One ship also will go inside. Blue whale is there. Huh? So to understand this, one exercise you can do at home or 30 seconds now itself. Do you have a watch in front of you? Keep watching the watch. Keep watching the seconds for 1 minute. Just watch. Don't do anything. 60 seconds, one round. You see, 60 seconds of your Ayush is over. Hey, Shambhabu garu understood. You just watched your own life. It was not seeing that mechanical movement of that needle, but your own life you saw. Your life is based on that 1 minute, 60 seconds into 60, into 24, gone. It is just moving forward, river is flowing forward. Imagine the cosmic timing, Brahmanda Kalam. That Brahmanda Kalam is Bhagavan. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruttaha. Lokan samahartu miha pravruttaha. Pravruttaha means he is engaged. Engaged in what? In taking back. He is giving, he is taking. He is giving, he is taking. So balance is maintained in the Prakriti, in the Brahmanda. Because of the attachments, because of our emotions, because of our greed and sense of selfishness, we feel, oh, how can I live without them? You live without them only. Throughout you have been that. In between some drama. Hey, na idli wo. Hey, na battal wash chahi. All this goes on every day. That's all. So, once the drama is over, who is who? Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruddha. You go back to God only. The real owner is God. Tvameva mata, tvameva pita. Tvameva bandhu, tvameva sakha. Tvameva vidya, tvameva dravinam, tvameva sarvam, mama deva deva. Meditate on that. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. You will feel happy, you will feel detached, you will feel stress-free, you will feel so relieved of that pressure and misery of the samsara. In meditation, ekameva nadvitiyam. So Krishna is telling, I am the mighty world-destroying time. Even without you, Arjuna is thinking, I will fight, I will attack, even without you. Not one of all the warriors arrayed in these rival armies shall survive. Na bhavishyanti. They have no future. All will go. All will go. All will be taken. To understand this truth, after the class is over, finding little time, just go to YouTube and type Tsunami 2004. You will understand Kalosmi Loka Kshayakrit. Tsunami Japan. These two at least we know. It is recorded. Videos are available. The swallowing is available. Sometimes I keep seeing the swallowing is available. Suddenly what happened? In Indonesia, the waves, the sea went back. After 20 minutes, it came 60 feet, 80 feet. What ferocity, what fury. Think about it. And what happened? Geography changed. Indonesia, one island gone. Sri Lanka map changed. Tamil Nadu map changed. You see, that is Kala. And within 10 minutes, Shanti. Shanti where? In Prakriti. Ashanti in the society, amongst people. It's not to be afraid. It's a fact of life. In Sri Lanka, one train, simply like a toy, was carried away. 25 bogies missing. సముద్రంలో పడిపోయింది. It just was sucked away. It was floating away. But you see how interesting, one baby was found on a coconut tree. Ye drama, enta leela. Baby was found on a coconut tree, sir. So the Lord will give some, he will take some. So, but don't be afraid. This is Tattvam. This is the Satyam. Then 33. Tasmatvamuttishta yasho labhasva jitva shatrun bhungshva rajyam samruddham mayai vaite nihata purvameva nimittamatram bhavasavya sachin. Therefore arise, tasmat uttishta, win renown, yasho labhasva, and destroying your enemies, enjoy the prosperous kingdom, Rajyam Samruddham. For these warriors have already been slain by me, Nihata Purvameva. Be you but an instrument, therefore, O thou master bowman, Savya Sachin, Hey Arjuna, Nimittamatram Bhava. See another reality, another truth, another authentic statement in the Bhagavad Gita. Uttishta yasholabhasva. Study the first chapter. Nearly 25 slokas, Arjuna's lecture, Arjuna's speech. I will not fight. Why all this? What is this foolishness? Killing our own people. He is giving a big lecture to the Lord, as if he knows everything. Is it not? Then Krishna is, all right, baby is talking, one child is talking. Matad, inka matad. He made him talk and talk with a smile on his face. He permitted Arjuna to talk. And when Arjuna said, enough, O Lord, Visrajya Sasharam Chapam Shokasam Vignamanasa, with the hand on his head and sitting in a depressive mood, in a dilemma, not knowing what to do, full of weakness, full of turmoil, full of dilemma, Arjuna sat down. And now again and again, he told in the second chapter, Uttishta. Now he is telling in the 11th chapter, Uttishta. This awareness. Uttishta is not just physical getting up. It is the inner awakening. Tasmat Uttishta. And when you fight, you will Rajyam Samruddham. Yasho Labhasva. You will get everything, that profit, that utility, that benefit is there at the objective level, and benefit is there at the dharma level. And Krishna is telling, dear brother, dear Savyasachi, one who is able to fight with multiple weapons, you are only an instrument. Nimitta matram bhavasavya sachi. Everything is done, brother. Everything is, I have already removed them. Who? Mayai vaite nihata purvameva. Do you think you are killing? It is only for your sake. But their life I have already taken. They are just there like mud pots. They are just there. So you do your dharma. I have come for your dharma. I have come for the world, society's dharma. So nimitta matram bhavasavya sachi. So very interesting, very subtle truth this is. So we have to meditate and gain more knowledge about it. It is not just 1 hour class. Who are they whom I removed, whom I have killed earlier? Dronancha, Bhishmancha, Jayatratancha, Tatanyapi Karnancha. Dronancha, Bhishmancha, Jayatratancha, Karna, Anyapi Yodha Viran. Anyanapi Yodhaviran. Everybody has gone. Maya hatamstvam jahima vyatishta. Yudhyasva jetamsi rane sapatnan. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, all the other heroic warriors were already doomed by me. Fight on, and you shall conquer the enemies in battle. Then, after these three shlokas, Sanjaya is responding again, Sanjaya Uvacha, because he is seeing Arjuna's reaction, he is seeing the Vishwarupa. So it is as if telling you, telling me, telling Dhritarashtra also. What does he say? एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमानः किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं सगद्गदं भीतः प्रणम्य. Hearing this declaration of Krishna, Sanjaya said, Arjuna with his frame trembling saluted him again and again with joined palms. Kiriti means Arjuna. Namaskritva bhuya evaha Krishnam, prostrating himself before him in utter awe, Arjuna addressed him in faltering voice, Sagad Gadam Bhita Pranamya, overwhelmed with awe, Pranamya, prostrating, Sagad Gadam, faltering voice, a kind of shivering voice. Arjuna is telling his prayer, his bhakti, his surrender to the Supreme Being, the Vishwarupa Darshana in the form of Narayana. Okay. So there's a metamorphical, meteorical transformation in Arjuna now. He says, Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtya Jagat Prahrishyatya Nurajyate Cha Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti Cha Siddha Sangaha. Rightly, Arjuna said, rightly do the worlds rejoice and delight in glorifying thee, O Rishikesha, O conqueror of the senses. Rishika means senses. Isha, one who has conquered self-mastery, self-control. In thy presence, the Rakshasas melt away in fear in all directions, while the hosts of Siddhas bow in adoration. Siddhaha namasyanti. They are doing namaskaram. Rakshasas bhitani dishaha dravanti. They are flying away in all directions. All adharmic people, all the negative people, all negative things, everything is flying away. The siddhas, the yogis are bowing to you and they are singing praises to you. So like that, Arjuna is now another few shlokas, which we shall take up tomorrow. And now let us meditate on this kala, on nimittamatram, on our duty and our blessings that we receive from Bhagavan himself. Okay, please sit straight. Let us meditate on the mighty world-destroying time. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruddham, who is engaged in annihilating all beings. All beings means all beings in this universe are all going back to that Supreme Being. He is the all-destroying Kala. Nimittamatram bhavasavya sachin. Everybody will be destroyed. Everything will be destroyed. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, by Sunday or Monday or next week. Somewhere the other, life is born, life is dead and gone. Simultaneously, life and death are a part of nature. We have to arise, we have to awake within ourselves. Self-awareness, that is meditation. Inner directedness, that is meditation. It is not just waking up with eyes opened and doing our very ordinary work, daily work. If you are able to think about the Atman, think about Parama Bhakti, that is real awakening. Mayaivate nihata purvameva nimittamatram bhavasavya sachin. Purvameva, all this has been destroyed, all these people have been killed. Think deeply that you are an instrument. We are all instruments in the hands of that Parabrahman. Dronancha, Bhishmancha, Jayadratancha, Karnam, Tatanyaapi, Yodhaviran, like Drona, Bhishma, Karna, and others. Maya tam swam jahima vyatishta, were already doomed by me. What is your duty? We have to continue the Lord's work. He is advising us, suggesting to us to do our duties, to take care of our dharma. That much is in our hands. Fight on means Arjuna Kshatriya. Somebody is a doctor, somebody is an engineer, somebody is a lawyer, somebody is a tailor, somebody is a chartered accountant. Do your duty as an instrument, as a trustee, not as a owner. Do it well. Do it with full concentration. Meditate every day. Now visualize Arjuna doing namaskaram, offering his salutations. Sagadgadam bhita bhita pranamya. He addressed Sri Krishna, the Paramatman, Sarvagnaha, Sarvottama, Sarvavyapi, in a faltering voice. We can visualize, we have got the capacity, we have got the buddhi to see Arjuna and Krishna in the battlefield. Meditate in your heart. Meditate in your heart. Forget other things for 2 or 3 more minutes. The worlds are rejoicing. They are delighted. Everybody is happy and they are singing, glorifying you. So many hymns, so many stotras, so many ashtakas, so many suktas, so many sahasranamas are there. Rakshasas are flying away out of fear, and the siddhas are singing praises on you, about you. They are also doing namaskaram to you. Whole attention should be in our heart. O high-souled one, hey Krishna, why should they not bow down to thee, who are the highest of all beings and the primal cause of even Brahma, the creator? O infinite one, O Lord of all gods and the abode of all the worlds, thou art that imperishable being who is both existence and non-existence, as also that which is beyond them both. Kasma chatena nameran mahatman gariyase brahmano pyadikartre ananta devesha jagannivasa tvamaksharam sadasatatparam yat sat asat yat sat asat param yat. Ananta, Devesha, Jagannivasa. 3 important names of the Supreme Being. Ananta, infinite. Devesha, God of gods, Lord of the gods. Jagannivasa, who lives in the world, is the abode of the world. Sat, being. Asat, non-being. Beyond that, Tat Param Aksharam, imperishable being. So when you are all this, everybody has to bow down to the Supreme Being in our heart. Supreme Being all around you, around me, in the whole universe. We have come from God, we are living in God, and one fine day, we go back to God. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Offering our salutations mentally to the all-pervading blissful spirit. Let us offer our salutations again to Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharada, Swami Vivekananda, and all great teachers, all great saints in the whole world. Rub the palms separate nicely, please. Gently roll over your eyelids, forehead, and face. So, Dhanyavadaha, Shubhadinam, thank you for your company, for helping me to meditate. And as advised, all should meditate again in the afternoon or evening. Evening better, mornings will be busy. Read those 4, 5, 6 slokas, listen to the Narayana Suktam, Omkaram, Ishtamantram, prayer for others, dive deep into your heart, feel the presence of God, and then offer everything to Him. Then continue your housework or office work or studies or what. So keep up that heat from both sides. Subhodaya, Suryodayam and Suryastama. Sunrise, sunset, dawn and dusk, dawn and dusk. Two best behaviors of Prakriti. Early morning, fresh, peaceful, calm, sattvic. Evening again, calm, quiet, shanti, sukham, anandam, vishranti. If you feel tired, do Shavasanam. Not for a long time, don't go into sleep. Okay. Half an hour, 20 minutes, Shavasanam, conscious relaxation. Then sit down, do your sadhana. So we completed 5 days. Hope all of you are feeling nice, happy. And we shall conclude now. And we shall meet again tomorrow, 8:20, 8:25. Okay. Thank you. Namaste. May God bless you. May Sri Ramakrishna bless you. Shubhadinam. Susandhya, good evening. Shubharatri, good night. And Suprabhatam tomorrow morning. I hope all of you have got the habit of getting at 5 o'clock, not 8:15. All are grown-up people, all are wonderful people. That enthusiasm is important. Utsaham, utsaham. And vigilance, enthusiasm and vigilance. These are 2 weapons for our sadhana and meditation. Okay. Thank you. Jai Ramakrishna.